Lekan Adekombi, Odetola Ahmed, and Adeniyi Wahid, the three prime suspects in the murder of former Central Bank staff Kehinde Fatinoye, his wife Bukola Fatinoye, and their only child Orelua Fatinoye, have been sentenced to death by hanging or lethal injection. After nearly 2 years of court proceedings, justice has finally been served. Bunye Adigun was at Court 9, High Court Complex, Unikpakala Abeokuta, and now reports.
January 1st, 2023 remains a dark day for the Fatinoye family, a day they will never forget. A man they once considered family orchestrated a brutal attack that wiped out their loved ones on New Year's Eve.
My intention was not to kill Fatinoye's family, but to collect ransom, which I felt was my entitlement.
After multiple court proceedings, Judgment Day has finally arrived. The unmasked alleged killers of Kehinde, Bukola, and Orelua Fatinoye 2 years ago on the eve of the new year are here in court today. Judgment is expected to be served. The number of suspects has now risen to 9. The prime suspects, Lekan Adekombi, Odetola Ahmed, and Adeniyi Wahid, who carried out the gruesome act, have been sentenced to death by hanging or lethal injection. They were convicted of murder, armed robbery, and arson, among other charges. Lekan Adekombi's mother, Adenike Adekombi, was sentenced to 2 years in prison, while his wife, who recently gave birth, also received a 2-year sentence. Reading out the 24-count charges before delivering the judgment, Justice Basirat Adebowale convicted Usman Aziz, the mechanic who dismantled Kehinde Fatinoye's vehicle and sold it for 120,000 naira. He was sentenced to 14 years in prison, while the dealer Owolaja Anu Oluwapo received a 6-year sentence. However, Abbas Odetola and Adewusi Lukman were acquitted of all charges.
The client I'm actually defending here was one of the defendants who actually assisted police in arresting the culprit. And it is always good to stand on the side of justice. But when police were doing their investigation, they granted him bail. And when I told police on the need for them not to allow somebody that has assisted you to be charged, they went ahead to charge him. But I really want to commend the judgment. It's a lucid judgment. What has actually happened here will have been anybody. If you have trusted your driver to an extent that he has the key to everywhere, you understand, they were killed. The husband, the wife, the only child was thrown into a river. What I would just say here is that may the gentle souls rest in perfect peace. Judgment has been served, and by all standard, by the conscience that I have, I believe that judgment has been served.
For the Fatinoye family, justice has been served, but the pain remains fresh.
We feel okay. Should not gbogbo ìdájọ́ òun gbàgbé pé ọwọ́ Ọlọ́run ló wà báyìí ti ṣe pé wọ́n ti dájọ́ fún wọn yẹn ọkàn wa tún wá wà trust.
Well, we want to thank the Almighty God for the smooth judgment delivered today, and we can all see that the 3 of them were convicted by hanging. So we are very, very grateful for this great judgment.
Meanwhile, the defense counsel for Lekan Adekombi, Odetola Ahmed, and Adeniyi Wahid has vowed to explore legal options for an appeal.
My name is Babatunde Busari. Yes. The first, second, third, and fifth defendants. Yes.
Your reaction?
Well, it is the court has delivered its judgment, and it is the judgment of the court. We will, in respect of the first, second, and third, would consult with our clients, and we'll know, the next step to take.
Are you appealing this judgment?
Well, it depends on the advice of our clients, but of course, it stands to reason that our clients will most likely want to explore that option.
From the Ogun State Judiciary Complex at Okemoso Abeokuta, it's been Bumi Adigun reporting for OGTV News.